the Jets beat the Patriots in Week 2, and if they were to go up to New England and win on Monday night, they'd have a stronghold on the AFC East. But that's a really tough chore. First of all, Tom Brady hasn't lost at home in years. He's set a record for the consecutive victories by a quarterback at home. He's really in his not only in his prime, but he's playing very well despite having lost Randy Moss as one of his receivers. They brought back Deion Branch, who's played very well since he came aboard. They have two rookie tight ends who have played extremely well. Wes Welker made a fantastic quick recovery from a knee injury that he sustained at the end of last season and has been back playing at his usual level. The defense in New England isn't quite as strong, and that's where the Jets need to take advantage, because the Jets defense has not played as well as it did last year, which means I think that the Patriots are going to score some points. And then the Jets are going to have to answer that, obviously. I think the Jets need to run the ball a little bit more than they've been doing in the last few weeks. They've gotten away from it a little too much. This is a nasty rivalry. We heard during the summer that Rex Ryan said he kind of hates the Patriots because he heard Tom Brady say that Brady hates the Jets. Well, that's the feeling amongst the fans as well. There's no love lost in New York, certainly for Bill Belichick. And I think the whole nation will be pretty much entranced by a game that I expect the Patriots to win, but should be pretty exciting. Even more than the Jets-Patriots, I'm looking forward to the Steelers and the Ravens. They play the kind of football that I think fans like to see when you get into December. Hard-hitting, strong defensive football with opportunistic offense. This game could be pretty nasty. I think it's going to be tremendously physical. One thing to watch for is how the two running games work, because both teams are built around those running games, although the Ravens have been a better passing team this year than they have in most years in the past because they have three very strong receivers. The Steelers will rely on Rashard Mendenhall to set the pace, and the defense, of course, to set the pace. The Ravens will rely on Ray Lewis and his defense to set the pace, along with Ray Rice and Joe Flacco. Ray Rice running the ball, Joe Flacco passing the ball. I think this could be an overtime-type game, very close game. Remember, if the Ravens win this one, they will have swept the Steelers. It puts them in a great position in the AFC North. There's an underlying theme in this game, and that's whether the two coaches, Todd Haley of the Chiefs and Josh McDaniels of the Broncos, will shake hands. The last time they played a 49-29 win in Denver for the Broncos, Haley refused to shake the hand of McDaniels after the game. And a lot of people wondered why. Was it because he felt that the Chiefs had been victimized by a team running up the score, or was it that he knew something else? Now comes to light that the Broncos were videotaping a walkthrough practice of the San Francisco 49ers before the game in London last month, which was before the game between the Broncos and the Chiefs. So is there something there? It'll be interesting to find out. It will also be interesting to find out whether the Chiefs try to run it up a little bit on the Broncos in this one. They're certainly capable of it. Their offense has been moving very nicely up and down the field and getting into the end zone, and the Broncos are a total mess, particularly on defense. This one could also be nasty, and maybe not on the field nasty, but when they go to handshake after the game, everyone will be watching.